After surviving our first true SEC road test, we're still undefeated and still ranked number 3 in the nation. But now the stakes get even higher. Week 7, number 3 Kentucky versus number 2 Georgia. Both teams are 5-0 and undefeated in the SEC. This isn't just another conference game. This is a national statement opportunity. Let's see who really belongs at the top. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today we are in week 7 of 2028 and we have the biggest matchup of the year. Ryan Gamer and the number 3 ranked Kentucky Wildcats will be at home in Lexington, facing off against the number 2 team in the nation, the Georgia Bulldogs. Both teams have an identical record. We're both 5-0 and we are both 2-0 in the conference. This game not only will have a big impact on the SEC standings and potentially who makes the SEC championship game, but also on the college football playoffs and the top 5 ranking, because whoever wins this game will likely be the number 1 team. There's a high likelihood of that. Anyways, this is a massive game. I mean, this team is stacked on the other side. We have to admit it. The Georgia Bulldogs have a 94 overall. They are stacked at every single position, but this Kentucky team is the number 1 offense in college football. Yeah, that's right. We have the best offense in college football, the best passing game, and our defense plays well above their 84 overall. We don't have a lot of depth on defense, but we have a whole lot of starting talent. And here is a look at Georgia's schedule. So they've had a tough schedule to start. They already have wins against Miami, Florida State, Tennessee, and Auburn, and their combined opponent record is 41-18. So not an easy schedule for the Georgia Bulldogs. And here's a quick look at the team comparisons nationally. Yes, this Kentucky team is number 1 offense in college football. Georgia is number 9 on the national rankings. And now for defense, this Kentucky team is ranked number 3 nationally, and Georgia is not even in the top 25 in yards per game, passing and rushing, or in defensive points allowed. So this Georgia team may have a 94 overall defense, but they're not playing like it so far this year. Now in the SEC, of course, Kentucky ranks number 1. Georgia is down in number 4 in offense at least. Now in defense, we have the number 2 defense, Texas A&M, with the number 1 defense right now, and Georgia is ranked 6. And here's the updated top 25 going into week number 7. Alabama number 1, Georgia, Kentucky, Texas, and all SEC top 4. Penn State, Clemson, UCLA, Notre Dame, North Carolina, Michigan, Oregon, Maryland making out the top 12. The final team there in the top 25 is Toledo. Now here's the updated Heisman watch here in week 7. So Ryan Gamer is no longer number 1, so he was passed by Mississippi State's quarterback Elijah. He had a big time game. He had 526 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, but Ryan Gamer still had a big time game, 394 yards and 4 passing touchdowns. Now, if you look at the stats at the bottom right, we've had a better year, but you also got to look at sacks. So we've had enough sacks to give us minus 73 rushing yards. So we got to try to get some rushing yards because Heisman really cares about dual threat quarterback. You look at Elijah, he has 332 rushing yards, probably some rushing touchdowns as well. But you look at the passing stats, I mean, it's not even close. Like, Ryan Gamer should be number 1. Now, if we have a big game this week against Georgia, that's going to change everything. I do have to point out, if you take a look at the top right of the screen, we spent our attribute points at the end of the last episode. We moved from 94 to 96 overall, and Ryan Gamer is going into this game with 99 accuracy against Georgia. But let's play some football, everybody. If you get some enjoyment out of today's video, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing career modes, so you like career modes, dynasties, stuff like that, this is the channel for you. It is time for the biggest matchup of the regular season. Number 3 Kentucky against number 2 Georgia. And here we are in Lexington, Kentucky tonight, everybody. This is what you live for. Moments like this. Junior quarterback Ryan Gamer making his way out onto Kroger Field here. I tell you, this is the game I've been waiting for all year. It's the game that I just always look forward to here for my Kentucky Wildcats. I tell you, next year they got to make it to where you can actually control your player and move around. And there, the Georgia Bulldogs make their way onto the field. Ryan getting fired up. Come on. Do you want to win, YouTube, or do you want to lose? That's the only question we got to answer tonight in Lexington, Kentucky. We know Big Blue Nation is going to be fired up for this game. Let's go out there and set a statement for the national championship. That's right. This is a national championship matchup in week 7. Okay, here we are. We got the ball, 10 minutes left. Looks like our defense just dominated like they do. Number 3 defense nationally.
Tight end goes in motion.
I like a play action by Coach Dodge to start the game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
There's that 99 accuracy. That's right. 99 now.
Cross midfield, first down now from the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw.
Looked like our offensive lineman tackled the Georgia defender, but yeah.
See anybody open, he's going to bring up second down.
Why are we calling so many play actions?
The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold.
That's beautiful.
Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams.
Yeah, I'm so fired up, and I've got to make sure I stay composed, stay focused. No live stories today. We'll tell live stories at the end of the game or maybe next week.
First down, looking to throw the football.
I missed the wide open receiver, 2 of them. Hilton Jr. was open, and I believe our running back was open too.
Second down for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Best receiving core in college football. It's not even close.
But he's just short of a first down. So now it's third and short.
You know, I'm looking at Alton here on the outside. I'm also looking for Patterson.
Third down call is. Looking to throw it again.
He got it.
It's Hilton.
Coach,
thank you. Just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
I was going to go for it either way. I like a Texas. If they're blitzing like that, wait, that's not Texas. There's Texas.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
All day. That's easy.
Complete to the running back. They can't
Beautiful.
Get there.
Coach Dodge, he's aggressive, and that's 4th and inches. He's always going to go for that, but he'll go for it on 4th and 2 or 3.
With the 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Patterson.
That's not how you execute a screen right there.
Defense grabs him for a loss.
That is really bad execution there.
Because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
It's incomplete.
I was trying to throw that to Patterson, RB, but Ryan just took a shot. He was open.
On second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Good try. You know, Ryan has a lot of trust in his receivers. He's going to beam it in there, give him a chance.
It's a nice job by the quarterback. I know.
You'll take points here. I mean, this is a Georgia Bulldogs defense who nationally ranked number 9. Like, that's nothing. No, they weren't even in the top 25. They were ranked 9 offensively, right? SEC, they're ranked, you know, pretty good defensively. So they really, 94 overall, though. You got to respect it. And just looking at their roster, they are stacked to the max. Not sure how they're not playing well, you know, on defense this year based on their overall, but it's football.
Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive.
You know, the pass floated on Ryan a little bit there, and that caused the receiver to get crushed.
Tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to.
Speaking of a running back, right?
He didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Well, I mean, you really can't blame our running back for that last play. I mean, you can if you want to.
It's 3rd down for the offense.
Wait, I'm going to flip it.
Fakes the handoff.
And we caught it.
Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gained nothing on the play.
Chris, great effort here by
It wouldn't let me throw it. It locked my quarterback into a rollout, which I think was the play, right? But it wouldn't let me throw it. And it finally let me throw it, and it ended up being too wide. But still, he caught it. He could have got up the field, but Coach Dodge doesn't go for that. Are you kidding me? Coach Dodge goes for that 99% of the time, but our defense gets the stop. It worked out. You can't deny the results, but I mean, oh boy, what a punt by Georgia.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job.
You know, their defensive front is really good. We're not a run team at all, so I don't see ourselves being able to run on their front.
To have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure.
Yeah, okay, all right, we're good.
Man,
Everything's fine.
got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another
Yeah,
look. He
Ryan
gets the
did
ball
get
out,
nailed
he
there.
took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their
Good play by the
superstar
running back
if
to
they wanna have a
prevent an
chance to win this
interception.
game.
That was a terrible throw. Ryan's rattled right now. He took a couple shots. He's smiling right there. I'm not sure why he's smiling. I mean, this is not a smiling matter right now. This is a Georgia defense who's playing amazing. They're trying to stop Ryan from winning the Heisman right here. But a defensive showdown. You know, these are two really good defenses. We have the best top 3 defense in national. That's amazing. I almost said in the National Football League. This isn't the NFL. Good run.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Fresh set of downs for the
Coach
offense.
Dodge doesn't like to run too often.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
I tell you, Jerry worked on all week with Coach Dodge, not only the offensive game plan, but especially the defensive game plan, and it's showing up so far. Holding Georgia to 7 points, but I mean, theirs is showing up too. They're holding the #1 offense in college football to 3.
That back just had
Coach, are you
nowhere to go.
sure you want to
Gotta give
run?
Credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set
I mean, I
of
trust
downs.
Coach Dodge. I don't like it though, but I trust him.
Can they pick up the
He
first
was
on the
right.
ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
He's earned that trust.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking for the
There's that
wide-
99 accuracy. What a throw and what a route.
We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the right zone.
Boy, a huge play by this offense.
Speaking of Kentucky, I'm drinking my favorite drink, which is from Kentucky. It's LA. It's like it's a Kentucky ginger ale. So it's soda, but it's really good.
They can slow him down.
Or pop, whatever you call it. Everybody seems to call it something different. I always call it pop. Clearly, I called it soda there for some reason. I don't know why I never call it soda. But yeah, LA's awesome. You can get it everywhere. It's not just in Kentucky, obviously.
Caught by the receiver.
But you know, it's hit or miss for people.
Dangerous.
Some people love it, some people don't. I love it.
Great job of rallying to
If you
limit
like
its
ginger
yardage
ale,
after
I
the
think
catch.
you'll like it. Now this is a caffeine-free one, sugar-free. It says sugar-free. I'm telling you, it definitely has to have sugar. Like I don't believe any of the sodas that say 0 sugar. I drink them because they make me feel like I'm a little bit healthier. What a run there! But I really, they've got some type of sugar. I can tell you that. They taste amazing.
No matter who's back there carrying the ball, I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Get those
Makes the
rushing
runs just
stats.
A little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Ryan looked like he was moving in slow motion, didn't he? That's full sprint, Ryan, right there, everybody. That is a full sprint.
And goal for the offense.
Oh, boy. That is a full sprint, believe it or not. That really is.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
That is perfection. Hilton Jr.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Come on.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
On U of K.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's how you play football. That's the drive we needed as a team to get momentum. That is an incredible drive. We keep doing that, we're going to win. We did a good job of both running the football and throwing, so that's what we're going to do going forward. And our defense stopped them. Come on. I mean, I tell you, our defense,
And the Kentucky offense
our
is back out
starters
on
are
the field.
amazing. They really are.
Last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
We needed a couple more seconds. If Alton gets outside there, it's a long route. We had to make sure he gets outside the middle linebacker. He finally did. We threw it. We throw it before then, it's going to be picked off.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
That's a terrible read by, that was Patterson. Patterson's usually really good at the option routes. Go out there. Or straight up the field. I think he had 3 options. He chose the wrong one.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go.
We do have like 90-some throw on the run as well. That's the reason I threw that.
4th down now.
It wasn't a bad throw, but wasn't great. Yeah, I wish we could have made the play, but that's football sometimes. Take the points. We got them. 13-7. Our defense stopped them again. Home field advantage, everybody. It plays a big difference. Trust me, when we're on the other side, this game usually gets ugly when we're in Georgia.
Really want to find the end zone here. Finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds.
The thing is, that Georgia offense can put on points so quickly. So, yeah, we have the lead now, but plenty of football.
Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Beautiful.
Checks this down to the running back. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down.
Okay, so 3 minutes left in the first half. Plenty of time.
Second down now.
Oh, good blocking. That was... It looked like holding to me, but he did kind of let up on the block, so I'm okay with it.
Great job.
Let him play.
Establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football.
I'm looking at Alton here on the outside.
Opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. They really keep the defense on their
pump fake. It worked.
Run the ball like this. Nice play.
A pump fake.
He grabs it inside the 20.
Did we overthrow him? And he had to...
Down to the 15.
Why did he get tackled? What just happened?
It's got to be so rewarding.
Should have been a touchdown.
When your play call perfectly counters.
What a pump fake, though. We got to watch this. I mean, I'm learning, everybody. I used to hit the pump fake by accident by just panically hitting the buttons, right? But now I pump faked to the inside there. They all got bunched up and tossed it out there to the right. How is that not a touchdown? No, it's a perfect throw. He fell. What? Does he think we have the game won? This is one of the best, if not the best receivers in college football. He thought he was in the end zone. He's just about 14 yards short. I'm not quite sure what happened there. So I guess he chose to do a secure catch for some reason. I mean, that had to be what it is. You know, if you're playing this game yourself and you're choosing you can do like aggressive catch, run after catch, or conservative or secure. And that was a secure catch. He got down to the ground right away. You hit the A button on the controller or X on PlayStation to do it. So that was not what I was expecting to happen. So yeah, that happened. Okay. I'm not quite sure why.
That's his call. That's exactly what
he wanted to run out more time.
That play targeted the coverage's
I don't know.
biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open wide receiver.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this.
He clearly didn't want a touchdown. That's all there was to it.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
You already know what I did, and I'm not going to talk about it.
50. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. A long distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
You all see the missed touchdown who I was trying to throw it to, number 81. You know what? I am going to spend 30 minutes every night just staring at my controller and being like, A, B, Y, X, R1, R2, L1, L2. every night. 30 minutes a night. That's a touchdown. "30 minutes every night." I tell you, nothing is worse than hitting the wrong button. I don't know if it's where I switched between a PlayStation 5 controller for playing a lot of games on PS5 to an Xbox. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's nerves or what. I mean, it's a touchdown, but to be fair, we should have already scored the touchdown. Our teammate fell down.
Here comes a first
We
down
can't
pass
blame that
attempt.
on him, though. We can blame him for not getting the touchdown, but he didn't cause us to throw it to the other team, so there's that.
Second and 10 from the 29.
I'm so mad right now. 14-13, a minute 38 left.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. To dart to the left side.
There's that 99 accuracy. Ryan, the Punisher. That's how you bounce back after a pick. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's how you respond. You can't change the past. You can help shape the future. That's what we're doing right now.
That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
We saw Hilton make that catch a lot last year, so I took a shot.
Hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a
wide open. That's pass interference too.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He's marked
Holding.
after an excellent game, but
Well, we honestly got away with the holding earlier, so that makes sense. But that was pass interference big time. Did y'all see that? It wasn't on the receiver he throwing it to, on the other receiver. Okay. Well, that's frustrating.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I tell you, Ryan's taking shots today, that's for sure. You better believe he wants that interception back, but, you know, Jerry pulled him over on the sideline. He said, "Wake up, Ryan," but he also said, "You're the best in the league. You got this."
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape.
I mean, it's a good thing that pass wasn't off because it would have been picked off.
There's something they didn't like about that.
It wasn't a wrong button. That one would have been a bad decision. Which I think I'd rather have a bad decision than a wrong button. I think. Come on, defense. And our defense stopped them, and we get the ball at the half. 14-13 at the half. Georgia has a 1-point lead. Run the football, open up some passing lanes, and get the job done.
They get the second half started with the running play. Gets the first.
Georgia was not expecting it. Coach Dodge, you genius. And now PA Reed, I love it. Now here's the thing. At halftime, Jerry led the speech. He had our team fired up. He's very proud of our defense. He told our defense not to let up. He told our offense to wake up across the board. Offensive line, quarterback, of course. Wake up.
He escapes the pocket.
There's that new throw on the run. There it is. Come on.
Great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the
Wait, this is an RPO. No.
Right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
What a catch. I tell you, the freshman Kuma is amazing.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now.
Nobody was expecting it. I was thinking it all along. And look, the gritty. You don't see that too often. Where do you learn that?
Eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
I tell you, the future series, when Ryan plays for the Seattle Seahawks, you don't see dancing quite like that. I can tell you that right now. Self-proclaimed best dancer in Seattle, but I didn't know he had the gritty. And wow, it's the first time we've seen him do that, I think. 229 passing, 2 touchdowns. That's how you bounce back after a terrible pick 6. I mean, it was a pick 6 in the red zone, too. That's like a no-no. That's like the worst case scenario. No, worst case is pick 6 in the red zone by hitting the wrong button, right? Like, that's all 3. That's like, that's, I don't even know. I'm throwing a touchdown pass here. Wait, that's not the play. There it is.
They'll come out throwing here to start the
Told ya.
Delivers quickly to the left side.
Was he not doing a vertical route? He was doing a curl.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What?
Get there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact.
I'm sitting there throwing it deep, and he must have been on a curl.
By the defense.
Huh.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Beautiful.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
We're seeing that new accuracy this week. Don't bring up the interception. That was a good, accurate throw to the other team.
For answers now. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Nobody on him. George Kuba, the freshman.
And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw yet again.
Double slants. It worked.
One to the end zone.
Perfection.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Just trying to stay focused now. You can tell the halftime speech by Jerry got this team inspired and fired up. Come on. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Going for it? Okay. Wait. We can choose to go for it and hit the PAT. Let's just go for it, right? If you're giving me the choice, coach, I'm going.
From the shotgun, drops back.
All day.
And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Wait, why are they upset? Wait. Okay, an offensive lineman was really getting into it with Ryan Gamer there. I'm not quite sure what happened out there. But, I mean, Ryan's probably saying, hey, it's okay. We're doing good, right? I don't know if Ryan was trying to defuse a fight between teammates or maybe against the other team. I don't know what happened, but yeah, let's not start getting in arguments out here and we have a 2-touchdown lead. And Georgia scored. I mean, our defense cannot hold them for too long. They've had a great game already against a very good offense on the other side.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there.
28-21.
Into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That's incomplete.
I mean, Ryan's getting crushed.
He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback.
Jones, what a route and what a catch. He's technically the best receiver in college football this year, overall-wise. But talent, we have so much talent.
Enemy territory. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out.
That was a strange animation. It's like the defender. I would call that pass interference. Not really. He didn't touch him, but like, it's like the game put up an invisible wall for our receiver there. It's what it looked like. I don't know. It just looked weird to me.
I want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. That's real.
Beautiful.
It's Jones. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback. And
hold on to the football.
Receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game.
Oh, what a play. No, he had the right
yards.
cut, but then he needs to cut left.
What a game for him.
Instead, he cut right into the defenders. He could have got maybe 15 more yards. Maybe not 15,
Kentucky has
but
moved into the red zone now. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Beautiful.
Complete to the running back underneath. Brought down with the completion.
Double ends, love it.
The 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Looking at Hilton Jr.
Center downs. 1st and goal. Looking to throw here. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense.
Gun bunch dagger.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
I want Hilton Jr. on a slant.
And the quarterback dropping back.
That's perfection.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
On UFK.
This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
George Kuma is having a year, a freshman, and is dominating. He came to Kentucky because of Coach Dodge and, of course, Ryan Gamer. And wow, he loves it here. Every receiver loves it here. Like, you get so many targets with Ryan at quarterback. 35-21, and our defense stopped him.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field.
That was a huge touchdown. That touchdown changes everything. Now, 4th quarter, play smart.
Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10,
By play smart, don't throw it to the other team.
The receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain.
That's all Jerry said on the sideline. He said, you see your teammates are wearing the blue jerseys. Throw it to them.
Now they call a run.
Oh, good play.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Coach Dodge is like, no, we don't run. Coach Dodge, he's very aggressive. He loves the passing game. And we're sending Otten out deep.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh, what a catch! Ryan put that in the only spot where Otten could catch it. Reads it beautifully. What? 99 accuracy. 99 now.
And it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Like, that is a perfectly thrown football. Like, what a catch. Don't get me wrong. And what a route. You all realize they have great cornerbacks on both sides. And he didn't have much space. That's just a great throw and a great catch. Put it in the only spot where the defender couldn't make a play.
Inside the 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He bought some time. Now lets it go.
Look at the confidence Ryan has this week. Spent the week, of course, last week with his personal trainer, Jerry. Spent 10 skill points, got to 96 overall, and he's good to go.
Close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal.
There's another one all day.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Best offense in college football. Not even close. And remember, this is a defense not even ranked 25 nationally. Like, they're not even a top defense in the SEC. I mean, they were in the top, but not one of the best. I've said this, and I've said this in my dynasty, and I say it all the time in this game. The overall numbers for your team and the other teams mean nothing. It shows the depth they have. It doesn't do a good job of comparing starters. That's why I'm starting to show the team stats comparisons, because that shows more the picture of the two teams and how they compare. And this is a great example of that. Is that a great Georgia team? Yes. Are they better than us? No, not even close. And we're showing that today. No team is as good as us. It's just as simple as that. Nobody's as good as us. Remember I said that, right? Remember I said that when Georgia comes back, right? Yeah.
The last drive,
that's fair.
Game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments?
Get those.
Going to scramble now.
I was going to say get those rushing stats. Clearly, I was trying to hit the right trigger and I hit RB. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know anything.
On a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Please tell me you all hit the wrong buttons a lot too. Please tell me it's not just me. I know it's not just me.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the
but if it is, please pretend like it's not. Do you all throw pick sixes as well by hitting the wrong button? Listen, I throw pick sixes all the time. I just hate when they're due to user error.
They go his way again, and it works out.
I couldn't even see 13. We're lucky he went to knock that down and didn't go to pick it off.
Does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play?
I'm looking at Jones for a touchdown.
Looking to chuck it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
In his hands, one of the best, if not the best overall in college football, and just going to get it.
Easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete again.
Yeah, not the best drive.
What a hit there on third down.
This is how serious this Kentucky team is. Every failed drive, they get upset. Even after the touchdown earlier, our team was arguing. Like, this is a team that expects perfection. If we mess up on one block assignment or anything, this team hates each other. If Ryan misses a throw by 1 millimeter, they get upset. This team holds herself to a high standard. Simple as that. At least that's what it seems like in the cutscenes, right? But yeah, 42-28, 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. Run the football, win the game.
The Kentucky offense is back
I'm still going
to
to throw too. It's Coach Dodge. You know we're going to throw.
And add to this lead.
I won't throw a pick.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I've never said that before, right? I won't throw a pick. Don't you all worry, you two. I don't throw interceptions.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble.
That was almost straight to the defender for a touchdown.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
The defender swatted it right into our receiver's hand. He just wasn't able to catch it. Not a good throw. Not a good decision. You know what? Let's just go on to the next one. And our defense does what they do best. Maybe just run it at this point. Well, let's run it once.
3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Yeah, I like this call.
Let's get another touchdown for the Heisman. The game's won. There's just no way they can come back. It's technically possible, but no.
Just keep working that clock.
Huh. That was supposed to be a pump fake. That was not a pump fake.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Listen, no lead is safe in college football. This is the Georgia Bulldogs on the other side. We're going to always go to score.
2nd down, we're going to throw.
They would do the same thing to us.
Catch made, looking for the goal line.
Oh, good play.
At the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
Don't love that.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Coach, please let me go for it.
5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't.
Can you all please tell me why I panicked inside the pocket? Like, why am I sitting there running around? This isn't Ryan in the NFL. This isn't future Ryan. MVP caliber quarterback, dual threat for the Seattle Seahawks. This is college Ryan. He's much slower. He doesn't get that intensive workout routine until after he graduates as a senior. So, like, I don't know where this is coming from, me wanting to run around. It's because I got that throw on the run increase last week, right? We think it made us faster. It didn't make us faster. That should have been an easy touchdown. Just stand there, throw it. He's 6'7" in height. Our defense stopped him.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out?
I know you are like, just don't throw a pick. What a play by Alton. I know you all are yelling at the screen. Just Ryan, please don't throw an interception. I like how Coach Dodge is giving Nils, but also other players. He knows. He knows what Ryan wants to do.
As we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is
there I go
yes.
again, but
now
that's a
they
touchdown.
Have to handle being that team with expectations.
He dropped it.
Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for 6.
Perfection.
Touchdown.
Heisman winner right there. That might win the Heisman. That's how important that touchdown is.
People get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Yeah, we want to win by 100 against Georgia. We're in Lexington, Kentucky, wanting to make a statement. We are the best team in college football. We already know that by the numbers nationally, but today we went out here and proved it. 6 touchdown passes, and keep in mind, that 1 interception was a touchdown as well. That's 7 touchdowns on the day, just 1 to the other team. So 1 yard shy of 500. That's a Heisman performance. Come on.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I mean, you all know who it didn't shock is Big Blue Nation. We weren't shocked. We knew we were the better team. We weren't afraid of the Georgia Bulldogs, and we showed it today. Ryan Gamer not afraid to throw the football. I can tell you that right now. We made some wild throws. Good thing we have 99 accuracy right now. We showed it today. 52-28 in what was a very close game until we ran away with it. 22 points in the third and 17 in the fourth. That's how you win football games. Without that pick 6, that's an A+. But 499 yards, that might have locked in Heisman. If we're not number 1 after this week against the number 2 team in the nation, throwing 6 touchdowns, I'm going to be very sad, right? Very sad and frustrated. But what about our receivers? Coach Dodge went and got the best receiving core in the transfer portal ever. 588 offense versus their 360. Our defense held them to 15 rushing yards. They dominate. It's what they do. Jerry has the best game plans ever, and Coach Dodge trusts Jerry with the defense, and he's done a great job. We ran for 89 yards, 499 passing yards, and that 1 lone interception. We also intercepted them once. I still can't believe that. Still a great game. 38 for 62 for Ryan Gamer. That quarterback rating is a little lower because of that interception, but a big-time game. Now, was one of our touchdowns a rushing? That's right, it was. So that was a 5 touchdown passes interception. We also had that 1 lone rushing touchdown with -3 yards. We're never going to get a lot of yards. But remember, we're going to focus on grades this year, graduating early, so next year we're only focusing on speed. That's all we're going to improve next year is speed. Yeah, we're going to try to turn Ryan into a 6'7" quarterback who's super fast and can just throw the ball wherever he wants. That's the goal. Alton had a big-time game. It's what he does. 12 for 160, a touchdown. Kuma with 7 for 132 and a touchdown. Hilton Jr., 6 for 72 touchdowns. Mazzell scored a touchdown as well. I mean, we throw the ball to everybody in this offense. Everybody loves Ryan the Punisher Gamer at quarterback, because even in the late game where most teams are running the football, this team still throws because we love throwing, and it's the best part of our game. We're going to keep throwing. And our running backs are still involved in the catch game, right? In the pass game. So Jacob Smith, 2 sacks on the day. Love that. Michael had a sack as well. Who had the interception? Sean Darnold. Love it. Yeah, our team just came ready to play. Simple as that. National championship preview. Well, for now, we know who the best team in the nation is, and I think we proved it today. We'll see if Alabama, stays number 1, but I don't think they should after this win. I'm going to go through the screenshots or the highlights, take some screenshots. We'll take a look at the road ahead, do the weekly agenda and all that stuff coming up. So stay tuned. What a win, though. I will say that game would have looked a lot differently if it was in Georgia, right? We know that. We were able to audible. You all saw me hot route a lot. None of that would have been allowed in Georgia because home field advantage. We wouldn't have been able to audible. You know how many times we changed the play today? Like a million. So like, yeah, I mean, home field advantage. Big Blue Nation was fired up. I'm so glad that was a home game, but it changes everything, obviously. I don't think Georgia should drop very much in the ranking. I know they got beat pretty good, but I mean, it's an away game, and an away game in the SEC is always going to be really tough, especially when you're playing the former national champions. You better believe it. But yeah, this offense is too good. Our receivers are unstoppable. And career record broken. Ryan Gamer set the SEC career passing yards record. Let's go. Another record broken for Ryan. He's not even a senior yet. He's broken so many records. So let's go ahead and advance the week here and see where we're ranked. So we move on to 6-0. Georgia drops to 5-1. But I mean, I don't think Georgia can be upset, obviously, because they just couldn't stop us. But they shouldn't be too upset. 3.6 GPA. I feel like it should be 4.0. All we've done is study. Are you telling us studying is just pointless? Hey, Ryan, I'm trying to get my music career up and running. I'm recording a mixtape in my room this Tuesday. I need some feature artists. Yeah, Sean, listen. If you want us on an album, the answer is yes. Ryan Gamer recorded an album back in NBA 2K23. Which NBA series was that? I can't remember which one it was, but that was during a live stream. So yeah, Ryan has some musical talent in the past in NBA 2K. So Sean Darnold recognizes that. So yeah, 100% featured artist. Yes, I'm always in. Who needs to study when you can make music? Brand decrease. Your mixtape sounds terrible. The girl you were talking to heard it, and she got the ick. The ick. Again, haven't we heard this already? Or was that back in the Rhett Gamer one? Your brand takes a small hit. The ick. This is the one I had to look up. Like, I've never heard anybody say that before. What in the world is the ick? She got the ick. Like, she got what? Was the music that bad? Is that the second time we've done the mixtape? Or is that back for Rhett Gamer in College Football 25? I don't remember. She got the ick. Like, what? What does that even mean? If somebody tells you... Okay, Bush Hampton, what do we got now? I've got some time this week. If you want to get extra work in, you want to work on some stuff for this week's game, always passing. Running. Ryan's not going to work on running. Okay, shot plays, sprint out pass, quick game, throwing under duress. How about throwing under pressure? Is this going to boost our throw under pressure, hopefully? Oh boy, +5 to throw under pressure. You love to see it. That's huge. She got the ick. Mary Porter, how did we do? We got your exam results back, all A's. Check your GPA to see your results impacted. Mary, why don't we have a 4.0 if we got all A's? We've been studying like crazy. I don't know what else to do, Mary. Do we need to use more AI? I talked about Ryan using the AI to help him with the papers. Is he going to have to just take his test with AI now? 499 yards, offensive player of the week. You love to see it. 6 total touchdowns, 5 passing, 1 rushing. So let's go ahead and simulate practice. We play Vandy at home next week. A rivalry game against a struggling Vandy team. 2-6, 0-4 in the conference. They are not doing good. That's football sometimes. Simple as that. And yeah, that's rough. And did you all see a glimpse of the Heisman Watch? Look who's number 1 on the Heisman Watch going into next week. We got the number 1 spot back. You love to see it. But let's go to the weekly agenda real quick. We're the number 2 team in the nation. We love that. Let's focus on only grades. Right? I mean, you might as well study. We tried our music career and that didn't go well. It was so bad that the girl that Ryan was talking to got the ick. Why did he give the girl the mixtape? Like, what? Why? Like, oh, look what I did. I made something really cool. Like, that's a really bad mistake, right? Like, you better make sure that's a really good mixtape before you go showing it to people, right? Like, what was it? It couldn't have been that bad if Ryan's like, oh, I'm going to show them. You better believe I'm going to show it to them. 2 skill points. And yeah, we're trying to save up to improve our throw under pressure. And yeah, and move on from there. We got Vandy next up, week 8 of 2028. We're 6-0, and we just proved that apparently that we're number 2 in the nation, not number 1. What did Alabama do? What in the world did Alabama do that makes them number 1 over us? We'll find out in the next episode. If y'all got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Multiple ongoing career mode series. Ryan Gamer is the multi-sport virtual athlete on the channel. Multiple series. We got a lot of fun ones coming here soon. And this week, starting on Friday, WWE 2K26, Ryan the Punisher returns. That's how he got his nickname, the Punisher. And let me tell you, if you have not watched the WWE series, in the meantime, before you wait on Friday, go back and watch 2 years ago, one of my all-time favorite series on the channel, WWE 2K24. You can find it in the video description. It should be in the video description linked. If not, it's just on the channel page in the playlist section. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. It is one of the best series on the channel, and I still say that to this day. 25 was awesome as well. Episode 1 of that series is on the main channel. The rest is on the second channel. The series this year, it's planned on the main channel. So on Friday, March 6th. So stay tuned. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.